This lesson is a very touchy yet must needed subject to be blown through the roof. In this awakening, there are many rabbit holes, but this rabbit hole was hard for me to digest 14 years ago. And this is also found in scriptures. Child sex trafficking. Please be prepared for what I'm about to share. Let's dive in. Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 17. No daughter or son of Yasharel is to be a shrine prostitute. Leviticus chapter 19, verse 29. You must not defile your daughter by making her a prostitute, or the land will be prostituted and filled with depravity. In this next clip, a Cambodian mother trades her daughter's virginity for $1,500, but it cost her so much more. Let's dive in.
All along the Cambodian shore, these makeshift boathouses are home to thousands of undocumented Vietnamese people. They are poor, desperate, and extremely vulnerable to the traffickers who come here looking for little girls. This is where we found Q's mother. Like most who live here, she and her husband raise fish in a net under their floating house. When they couldn't make enough money selling fish, they took out a small loan with a high interest rate. It quickly grew.
Mình mượn lúc đó có chồng mình mượn đầu tiên 200 rồi lên 500, lên 1.000, lên riết gần 10.000 luôn, 9.000 mấy rồi đó. Chứ lời nó đẻ lời.
That's when a trafficker came calling.
Thì bà thấy mình có con gái người ta mới cho mượn.
She was paid just $500 for Q's virginity, not the $1,500 she was promised, and only a drop in the bucket towards a massive debt that she'll never be able to pay off.
Con cũng đau khổ lắm vậy chứ, con hỏi chú, con hỏi cổ tiền nợ cỡ này lời nó lên hoài. Thì quay trở lại cho con lành lẽ là từ đầu cho nó không được. Thì nó không có được cho con gì, kinh tiết cho con lợi thì nó không được, cái biết sao giờ mình cũng biết là thương con như thôi. Bởi vì mình nói làm cái gì cũng được hết trơn á, mình bầu cấp lợi cho con. Mình biết là mình hối hận, mình biết là con mình làm cái đường đó là mình biết mình sai. Tại mình thiếu thốn nợ nần quá, mình mới dẫn con đi làm cái nghề đó thôi.
Regret and guilt, but that won't erase what her little girl went through.
It's not just the little girls, but little boys. For copyright reasons, I have blotted out the woman's face. But what you're about to hear in this next clip is not only gut-wrenching, but total heartbreaking. And sadly, there was nothing the young lady could do to stop this disgusting act that was done to this little boy, for she too is being sex trafficked.
I can't believe I'm making this video, but one day I was on TikTok and went down the rabbit hole of Whoa Vicky, which left me so concerned for her and the random children around her, because in some of her videos she had this little boy around, and then in one of her lives you could hear him screaming for his life in the background, and we can only assume what was being done to him. These kids are also being trafficked. She was once seen with this little boy who was just in the background of her videos, and he just seemed tired, maybe had a black eye, I don't know. He just seemed drained.
This little boy was on her stream 2 days ago and he had no bags under his eyes, no bags or anything. But if you look closely now, it looks like somebody is literally... Like, we knew something was going on with Whoa Vicky, but this is just fucking confirming it. And then the way that she's dressed up around this little boy, she's basically half naked. And you can just see how tired they both are. This little boy was playing the game and, you know, he just was... Something is not right. And you don't have to be the smartest person in the world to realize this shit. Ever since she went to Nigeria, she's been surrounded by so many different people that she literally does not know. And now this poor little boy is involved and he looks no older than like 6-7 years old. So I'm wondering, how is he involved in this shit? Because it's obviously this is trafficking. It's some sort. And I think Whoa Vicky is really trying to give us hints, because the atmosphere says so freaking much. Their eyes are speaking loudly. Like, especially in this picture, look at the little boy's bags under his eyes. What little kid has bags? Like, where are the parents? She's in the room by herself with this little boy and there's no context on what the fuck is going on. It's obvious that somebody's behind this. It is not Whoa Vicky.
And then later on in one of her lives, you could hear this little boy screaming for his life in so much agony, like someone is doing the unthinkable to him. You can tell by Vicky's face that she can't do anything about it. And afterwards, we never see that little boy again.
So as you can see, family, scripture is very true and very real. We're living in some perilous, wicked times where all things are being revealed. We're living in the revelations. We're living in the apocalypse, which means to reveal, to disclose. While it's good to know who we are as a nation, yes, we are Yasharal, but this rabbit hole is much deeper and much bigger than we can comprehend. Until next time, family, stay prayed up, stay alert, stay awake, and stay aware. This truth is a lot bigger and a lot deeper than you and I can both comprehend. Until next time, I would like to say, Shalom.